When charging the Syma 107 from the radio, once it's plugged in to the helicopter from the radio, it needs to be turned on. That light will be red. When the light turns green, the helicopter is charged. It will also turn green. Let me demonstrate. Let me turn this back off. It's also green when you first turn it on and ready to fly. So when you plug the helicopter up, it's going to turn red, and then when it turns back green, your helicopter is charged, charging it from the built-in charge jack. I wanted to mention a couple of things before I test fly this. First of all, it's an infrared receiver and transmitter, which means it will not work outside in the sunlight, at least not for very long, and if you try it, it'll probably be very spastic, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. It's probably a good way to break it. And another, this knob right here is the trim for the gyro. So if I'm hovering it and it's going this way by itself, I can trim it back this direction. And if it goes too far this way, I can trim it back. So this is the gyro trim on the tail. So once I begin flying it, if I have a problem with that, I'll show you really easy how to fix that. Time to test flight, and I think I need a little bigger space. I'm going to turn the radio on first, and then the helicopter. I'm going to give it a moment to let the ESC set up and get itself established. And I'm going to see how it acts and see if I need to trim it. Oh wow. Steady. I'm not even touching the tail. Now, on the radio, I can make the tail go left or right on the trim. If it's traveling by itself, I'm going to make it go this way until it's absolutely steady. Right about there. Now, that's not on a larger area and fly it around. Good, I can take it to a larger area and fly it around. Figure 8, how fun. I'm really impressed with this little helicopter. I've flown a lot of little helicopters. They're 3-channel, but never one this stable or this predictable. When it flew, I mean, with the head, I like everything about it. Very nice for a small helicopter. Flies just like a bigger one. Let's go here and do a landing. I love it. I brought this to this a little larger area just to fly around a little bit. It has nice head speed. I like this. This is very sharp. Requires very little experience. Once again, I'm just holding the throttle. The helicopter's flying itself. It's so stable. Flies forward and backwards. Left and right on the tail. Will literally go anywhere you want to go. This is a Syma 107. It can be found at xenonproject.com, and this has been Jeff.